You have probably seen many movies where hacking is portrayed like this. Wait, what does this even mean? Let me show you what hacking actually looks like. From the point where you're casually browsing the web to the point where your social media accounts were hacked, hacking happened. The hacker was able to take over your digital life. But how did he manage to do that? He might have done one of these three things. Let's see what they each mean. Breaches. Believe me or not, your password is probably already out there, publicly available on the internet without even your knowledge. This might feel a bit unconvincing, but it's true that there is a chance. Even mine existed publicly on the internet without even me knowing it, until recently when I finally found out that my credentials are already stolen and available for literally anyone to see. I had to then change my password on all my websites immediately. But how did this happen? How is it that your credentials are already publicly available on the internet? This is because of data breaches. When hackers manage to hack a website and get access to the website's database where the user information like their credentials are stored, they leak all this data on the internet. In most cases, they sell this data on hacker forums and dark web, or even post it on Pastewin. It's the hacker's choice, of course. This data contains the usernames and passwords of all or a part of the users of that website. So if you are a user of the website that got breached, your data is leaked too. Most of the websites hash your passwords before they store it in their database. So a hacker needs to first crack your password hash in order to find your real password in plain text. But I'm not saying that it is impossible to crack a password hash. In fact, most of the data breaches on the internet contain plain text passwords. Many famous websites like Twitter, LinkedIn, 000 Webhost, etc. already suffered major data breaches. And all these breaches are publicly available on the internet, literally for anyone to see. Fun fact, there is a breach compilation available on the internet that contains literally 1.4 billion email password combinations. Think about it, 1.4 billion. If you want to check whether your credentials are included in any data breach, you can go to haveibeenpwned.com and enter your email to search for any data that is associated with that particular email in any of the data breaches on the internet. But let me also tell you, even though your results are positive on this site, your data might still be in one of the breaches, which is not popularly known but still exists. This is the easiest way anyone can take over your social media accounts or online banking accounts or whatever it is. Recently, many YouTubers like Megan Rinks got their channels taken over by hackers because apparently their credentials already existed in a data breach. The best way to stay safe from data breaches is to use a different password for every website. Use a password manager like Dashlane to generate random, unique passwords for every website you use. Social engineering. This is literally you giving away your username and password to a stranger on the internet. Hackers can pretend to be someone else to try to extract your crucial information, like your credentials, directly from you. For example, let's say you get a link like this from someone, and this link claims that you can get Instagram likes instantly for free of cost. You click on the link and you're taken to a very convincing website that claims to offer you free likes for your Instagram posts. If you put in your Instagram credentials on this website, thinking that this is a legit website, well, you're hacked. This is called phishing. It is one of the several types of social engineering attacks, and it is also the most common technique hackers use. Now, this is obviously not limited only to Instagram. You may end up losing your other social media accounts, email accounts, or even your online banking accounts through social engineering. However, the way a hacker approaches you to perform this social engineering can vary. And sometimes, even if you're not a computer illiterate, you may still fall for it. A hacker can also install a rat on your device through social engineering. A rat is nothing but a malware that gives the hacker remote access to your device. By installing a rat, the hacker will be able to do literally anything, like stealing your credentials for different websites by using a keylogger, stealing your photos and videos, finding your exact GPS location, or even operating your device's camera or microphone without your knowledge. For example, look at this innocent SMS I received, which claims that if I install this network carrier app, I will get free internet data. I click on the link and download the APK. It does look like the official app of the network provider. Well, actually, it is indeed the official app of the network provider. But a rat is binded to this app by the hacker. As soon as I install this on my device, the hacker has complete access to my device. I was recently targeted by someone and they tried hacking my YouTube channel through social engineering. I've already made a video about it explaining what happened. If you are interested, you can watch the video by clicking the link in the description below. Man-in-the-middle attacks. Now this type of hacking is not very likely to occur, but there is a chance that you can get hacked by man-in-the-middle attacks. In this attack, a hacker can put himself as the man in the middle between you and the internet you're browsing. Let's say you're browsing internet from a public Wi-Fi network. Anyone who is using the same Wi-Fi network will be able to put themselves as the man in the middle, and they can see your internet traffic or even modify it. This means they will be able to see literally everything that you are sending and receiving from the internet using that public Wi-Fi. But as I said, it is very unlikely to happen because most websites nowadays use HTTPS connection, which means the traffic between you and the website is encrypted, and no man in the middle will be able to extract this internet traffic. But you're still at risk if you're using a website that doesn't use HTTPS over HTTP. In such a case, you may want to use a VPN to stay secure while browsing. You can watch the video I made about VPN to know more about why it's a good idea to always use a VPN. I will make sure to leave the link in the description below. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, do not forget to leave a thumbs up below. If you're not yet a subscriber, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon for instant updates about my new video releases. Thanks for watching once again. I will see you in the next video. Cheers!